Alright, welcome back everybody. So we're picking up right where we left off.
Aha!
We're about to go into Snergle's mine here. And let's try to find some cool stuff. Specifically that key. However, it looks like we need to sell things. So let's set a beacon here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and blow a lot of our mana fighting these guys. That was the wrong spell. Get in there. Since we're about to go back to town anyway, we get this mana right back, so it's just for efficiency's sake. Well, say that. There's also oozes in here. I want as many oozes as possible going. They're probably my least favorite enemy besides maybe beholders. But man, is it close. Actually, I don't like either one of them. Pretty good food. I still have mana, so let's keep burning this mana until it's gone. Yellow. Looks like Lothati's getting that one. Oh, there's a thing on the ground.
I don't know.
Aha!
Yeah, it kind of piece of junk, but we're gonna go sell in a second anyway. Either we run out of mana, or our inventories get too full. Devils. Man, I really do not like that sound. Okay, so he can't Inferno anymore. He needs the rest of his mana. And they're immune, so I think everything that's still here, we're not going to be able to kill with Inferno anymore. There we go. Solve its problems. And sure enough, it's trapped. They always are.
Oh!
Rings. Yellow. Lothati.
Ah!
Belt. And lock, I don't really care about that. Are we going to be far enough away to avoid that damage? Nope.
No! I don't know. Ah! Aha! Aha!
Yeah, we're starting to get too much loot.
Aha!
Alright. Let's have a little bit more we can work with here. We just really want to min-max. Yeah, I thought that one through well enough. These guys have some high armor class. Yeah, we're not putting out a lot of damage. Eek. Oof.
There's nothing I can do. Fixed. I don't know.
Let's see. Just focus him down a little bit. If we can drop maybe 1 or 2 more, I'll call that a win. Let's see how Flying Fist does. I think Psychic Shock might be a better call. Of course not. Dwarves don't have brains. Yeah, we're not going to chew through these guys. Let's go ahead and retreat. Just for now. There we go. All healed up. Yeah, there's some junk to sell off. Yeah, nothing here. Some of that gear is actually pretty solid. But, if we were able to use any of it, I would have already equipped it. It's a bit unfortunate. Is what it is, though.
Closed.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a regular gold ring. Yeah, we get 95% of price, which is really solid. Now, I would like to sell the armors next if we can. Once again, eventually we'll get all this smoothed out. Everybody's going to have all the skills we need. It's going to save us a ton of time. It's just a building process. Now, if we didn't do that, we would be a lot more powerful across the board. And that's arguably a good move. Oops.
How rude.
It would definitely be a good move if we, right, because, having all those extra skill points would just be so nice to have. But we don't really need them that bad. Let's see here. Okay. That was very effective. Let's try Flying Fist. Nah, not so effective. How about Spark? Lightning Bolt. Okay, so Lightning Bolt's very effective here. Sparks would be effective if they would just kind of group up a little bit. Oops.
I really wish I could help.
Fixed.
There we go. Eek. I didn't do anything. Our fire dude. Okay, fire doesn't work either. Well, Sliding Shot kind of worked. Not quite sure what type of damage it does, though. Oof. Really taking damage there. Okay, we used a lot of mana just now. A lot of fights are probably going to go that way just because we don't have trap metal. So in our Knight's playthrough, we actually were not smart enough to open this door. I don't know exactly what we're going to find in here. Hello? There we go. Poison, first aid, cure weakness.
Yes.
Those are all you.
Okay.
Electricity.
Okay.
Static charge, torchlight, flame arrow. Static charge is air, we already have it, so... You can take that one. Awaken us water. Cold beam, already have it. Torchlight, already have it. Flame arrow. Protect from cold, already have it. Protect from fire. Almost no books are going to go to waste. So we need a lot of books. Shoot.
I really wish I could help.
Fixed.
I know that we don't shine in melee combat, but if we can conserve just a little bit of our mana, that'd be very helpful. Not these guys, though. These guys are not fun. There we go. Bunch of junk. Got two of them, and they're all gone. Ooh. I think Sparks is gonna work here pretty well. Yeah, that definitely works. Ice Blast. Maybe Sparks isn't working quite so well. Yeah. Can we get him up? Nobody else has a whole lot of points in healing magic. Oh, they're immune to acid. I didn't see that coming. Typically nothing is acid immune.
Uh-oh.
And there is the cell key. Now the cell key is going to unlock one of the last rooms in this dungeon, and that's going to give us the key that we need to get to Snergle, which will let us complete the quest. So I think we're going to spec into some backup heals. Doesn't look too bad. We need some backup healers. Unfortunately, Power Cure is just a little too expensive to use all the time. Or at least for right now. Eventually, once again, we will have the mana necessary to maintain everything forever. We just don't have that mana available right now. So I want to say this can heal us. Nice, nice. Spell points. Cool. Rejuvenation never hurts. But down this hallway, I don't know that there's anything we actually need. Plus, there may be oozes.
God, man, that was cool.
That isn't oozes, which is good.
No!
You know, I want to try to move behind cover. Causes that to hit us. It's a little bit of a stretch, but maybe it's just like on the front of the screen. I don't want to open these things. It's hurting us. It's not even that good. Yeah, I've got no idea.
Aha. Aha.
It would probably just take a little bit of testing, more or less, to kind of figure out exactly how that works. Just to kind of figure out better how we can cheese it. I was really hoping that would hit everybody. A little too close for a fireball. Now we're melee. Okay. Dwarves are probably the highest tier ruffians in the game. They're still not too terribly bad. This has a lot of potential to hurt us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Aha.
I guess our trap is still 1. But even if we had it to master, it really didn't do anything for us. So disappointing. Orders from Snergle. That may or may not be a quest item, but I don't think it is. Actually, these need to go over there. All that needs to go over there. And let's pop a save just to be safe here. There should be oozes around this corner. Yeah. Hey, that was easy. Let's see. Lightning bolt should work. He really doesn't have a whole lot to work with here. Ice Blast is kind of the best thing he has. Lightning Bolt. Ice Bolt. I'll put another Lightning Bolt out. The bolts are all very efficient single target damage for the mana that you have to put in. Door is locked. No, it isn't. Get 1,000 of these keys. Legend says a great ship used in the crossing lies buried under a giant stone tomb. Oh, right. Because it's not a spaceship.
Aha.
Yeah, we don't need to go into those areas. That's just oozes and things. Looks like Sparks is about to be our best move. That was mildly effective. As long as we get the oozes down first, we're gonna be okay. Shoot. Man, it's big damage. We have a cure poison around here somewhere. Okay. Worker down.
Fixed. Aha.
Man, we're taking a lot of damage here. of damage and not much to work with. I hate to say it, we might actually have better luck with, we might have better luck just meleeing this out right now. I'm in a little bit of a tricky position. Now, the resistances are all just a little bit too high for us. And this is his last spell. No. He has no spells left. Do we need that last little bit of mana? Oh, now we can teleport out. Alright, let's get that double spawn down. There we go. Now, got back way up. Nice. Oh, enchant item, perfect.
Yes. Oh.
I was hoping we'd find that.
Oh.
Now, a lot of stuff that would be like super, super good, but isn't. He's poisoned. We're gonna save a tiny bit of money. Oh no, he's diseased. There we go. That'll save us just a little bit of money. Okay. Still doing alright. Now I can Lloyd's Beacon back to Castle Ironfist. We should be okay in here. Yeah, we should be okay in here. Oh.
Fixed.
There we go. Not gonna be a popular opinion, but I'm not touching. I'm not messing with these cave-ins. We just simply do not have the hit points for that. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of mana for later. If you remember the Knight's Run, we had to deal with all those back adds. That wasn't fun. Ah, so many more. We almost have him.
There's no life left in that.
There we go. Little dwarf arms can't reach us.
All right.
Eek. There we go. Now, are there things and stuff worth taking? Let's find out. Yeah. There's a lot of them, but none of them None of these guys are dangerous.
Got it.
White, yellow, yellow. So your accuracy is actually about to go up. There you go. Baby step improvements. We're just a tiny, tiny bit more dangerous now. Break your arm. I really do not appreciate that.
Fixed. Ah.
Got another one. Alright. There we go. Speed. Body. I think you get those two, because you're closest to the break point. Gems. I decided that I don't want to mess with those. They're just going to deal too much damage to us, and it's completely avoidable damage. So it's just moving through, not worth it. I want to get torchlight up. It's really dark in here. Nice. Put these guys down. Cool. So we need to set a beacon right here. It's going to be important for later. Killed half the room. Nice. Feel pretty good putting out a lot of big damage. Now we have everybody left. Alright. Bunch of bats. What do we have here? Endurance, speed, and accuracy. Kind of looks like we need to put all of that on Injar. Alright. Now, before we go into this fight, it'd be a very good idea to go heal up. We're going to do as much damage as we can before we go heal up. This is going to be a hard fight. Case and point. That is a lot of them. bolt left. Yeah. Oh, we're out of here. Yeah. That is a lot of dwarves. Honestly, that place might be slightly too high level for us.
Fixed.
But we already figured out how to cheese it, so we should be okay. Okay, attempt number 2. No.
I really wish I could help.
Fixed.
Any one-on-one fight we have is gonna be a little rough. I'm sorry, any one-on-one fight we have is gonna be relatively okay. It's anytime we have to fight multiple enemies, we're gonna run into some problems. There we go. Get those triple hits.
Hey!
See, super easy. I've never looked up in this room before. Also, this is, in my opinion, one of the prettier dungeons in the whole game.
Hey!
I like this dungeon. I think it's nice. Nice. Can we pull out just a couple more? Got some? Ooh. We're about to get a lot of them. Fortunately, range attacks are just absolutely broken. Oop, oop, got one. If we had Shrap Metal or something that level of powerful, this would be a completely different experience. Eventually we still will have all those buffs and things, but just not yet. Got another one? Alright.
Got it.
If they keep funneling in just a couple at a time, we are going to be perfectly fine.
Got it. Fixed.
Give us the next one. Oh, it's Snergle himself. God, I hate the dwarf noise though.
God, man, that was good.
Another lord. I feel like there's a lot of dwarf lords around here. Not enough dwarf workers. A lot of chefs in this kitchen, yeah. Oh, getting a couple too many now. Yeah, These guys are very glass cannony. Seems like they go down pretty easy.
No problem.
Yeah, this definitely not the most exciting dungeon to watch. I feel like Snergle's mines are a little bit forgotten. I don't think they're really. It's the aesthetic that I like. Just some of the sprites and things. Also, dwarves are a decently entertaining mob to fight. Not too hard. They die fast enough. They put out a lot of damage, but they're not overly annoying to kill. Plus they drop money. That's always fun. Oh. Pressed all the wrong buttons. We blunder those? That is Snergle himself, meaning we are now done.
I don't know.
So that's reassuring.
Ah.
I don't know.
Aha.
Oh, an antique one. I still want to finish this dungeon out. Nice. Speed, might, intelligence. Who needs what? Kind of doesn't matter, honestly.
Ah.
Everybody's pretty even for the most part. A trapped chest, because they are all trapped. Not quite sure who Rocklin is, but I should probably figure that out.
Oh.
I've been interested in doing lore videos. If you might be interested in seeing that's watching this, let me know. If I do them anyway, just because I want to know the lore, and if I can figure it out, I'd like to share that with everybody. Oh. Right.
Aha.
And these teleport us out. But we want to go back to Snergle's iron mine. So that's going to save us a couple days on turning the quest in. Just need to dodge all the harpies. I probably won't maintain a Lloyd's Beacon here, even though we probably should. There's enough things here worth doing that it'd be nice to be able to get here without having to waste all that extra time.
No problem.
You can, it's easy to burn time, but you can't get that time back once you use it. Ah, there you are. Also, I really don't want to do too much here because we're not at this point yet. clearing up all these monsters, not a big deal. But doing the actual quests associated with this place, I'd like to save if we can. We could probably pretty easily kill the dragon. We could speedrun the dungeon and all that kind of stuff, but that is for a later episode. Because today, we want to do this, and, whatever the name of, Corgon's Estate, that's the one. That's what we really want to do today. If we can avoid killing civilians, that'd be nice too.
No problem.
Nice. Now we turn this quest in. And there we go. We can't even learn Axe. So that quest is done. Nice. Let's sell, heal up, and get right back to it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think we have enough time for Corgon's Estate, but we're going to find out.
I don't know.
So I don't know if we're, if we keep Snergle's axe or not, but I really don't want to keep it. Yeah.
Ah. I don't know.
The inventory's getting really tight.
I don't know. Aha.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we are keeping Snergle's axe.
Ah.
Oh, well, yes we are. And by keeping, I mean throwing it directly onto the floor. I don't want Snergle's axe. Maybe somebody does, but I certainly don't. It would be a fine enough weapon if we were axe spec'd, but we aren't, so it's not. Okay, now we just crush down everything else, and we'll be able to move on.
Closed.
We're not particularly doing this in any super specific order, but I think Mire the Damned will be the next thing up. Either that, or maybe Bootleg Bay. We definitely need to sleep. We're tired, that's not a good thing. Alright, so let's recall to Ironfist. So the whole map should be clear. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So Corgon's Estate is the last thing to do. And I feel like we could probably get that done pretty quick. To the very least, we're going to give it one fair shot. That'll promote us to Archmage too, I think. Actually, we never returned to Mist for the Fountain of Magic. We should probably do that. Let's do that and level up before we jump into this. Also, Mist is on the list of things that we really need to get done. Followed by not getting blasted by that dragon tower. Okay, that is the hourglass. Okay, yes. Near the Mire of the Damned. Okay. So Corcoran's Estate is definitely the next thing on the list. Becoming Archmages will unlock Air Master for us, and for very obvious reasons, that's a very good thing. Yeah, let's do some skill points. I think off camera, I'm going to do enough level ups to get us all the quality of life things and dump all the on-camera stuff into the battle bits. Leather expert would be nice, same with dagger. Air and water are fine. We probably want to get these guys to master though. Let me pull that section up and see how hard that would be. Spirit, mind, body. So let's see here. Spirit, mind, and body. We need to be a high priest and have 12 points in mind and body. Well, body is the most important, so that's number one. Rip. For these guys, if we can get Fire Master, that would be very ideal. So let's see if we can, which is a little bit short. So we need to be able to put out that good damage. Okay, Corcoran's Estate might get put on hold for just a minute while we do some in-town adventuring and continue leveling up just a little bit. Can't even level up anymore. Oh well. We need to go buy a couple of spells. Firstly, first aid would be nice. Speed will also be nice. Cure wounds. Harm, because why not? Second first, three first aid, sure. And I'll take poison. Okay, so you already know cure poison, so
Yes.
you can have that one.
Okay.
You already know protect from poison, so you can have that one.
Yes.
You already know first aid, so you
Good
can have
show.
that one.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we all have first aid. Just so that everybody has the ability to heal and not waste a ton of points if we don't need to. So we already have all of those, and everybody else only has a couple of them. I do want jump. I do want sparks. And do we have bolt and implosion? Okay, so we just need bolt, really, for now. Implosion will be nice for later. Let's take all three. Okay, so lightning bolt. Already know it.
Okay.
You need that one. Jump. Already know it, so you can have that one. You already have sparks, you can have that one.
Yes.
Good there.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
And a second wizard's eye. Not that we need it, but we'll take it. Eventually we will learn all of the spells, it's just going to take a while. We don't have water walk. We don't need a second enchant right now. We'll take some awakens. And I don't think there's much of a point in that. Well, we all have Talon's Portal already anyway.
Okay.
Awaken.
Okay.
You can have the second one and you
Okay.
take water walk. Okay, so now we're just a little bit better off. Did we miss a guild? I don't think so. Well, Earth, but... Does anybody here even have Earth? No. I always see what they have. Maybe there's just something I'm forgetting. Stone skin is pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna...
Good show.
He'll
Good
just kind of
show.
default
Good
to
show.
Earth dude.
Yes.
You take that one.
Good show. Okay.
Default to the Earth guy because he has the artifact for it. Which means we can neglect it just a little bit more and still get a decent effect out of it. Spirit. What do we have? What do we need? We already have Bless. We don't have Heroism. So I'll take it. Shared Life and Healing Touch. Do want Healing Touch. Turn Undead, because why not?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're still missing Magic Arrow or Spirit Arrow, whatever it's called, and then whatever that is. Okay. So we're getting really close to the end, so I think I'm going to do... Yeah, so August is the next time we can easily get a whole bunch of XP. So I think we're gonna do some quests. I'm gonna cut the video here and then make Corrigan's estate its own thing. So I'm gonna be picking up just immediately from where we are. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording here, and we're just gonna pick up pretty much immediately. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you by next time.